All right, so we're going to learn about the random operator. So if we want to write a program that randomly selects a number, we can use something called the random operator. So it looks something like this. So we open the math class, and then we take the random object. Okay, so this selects a number from 0 to almost 1. Okay, so from 0 to like 0.9999999, but never 1. Okay, so these numbers are doubles. So if you were to print out a number, let's see what you get. There, this is, so it took a random number from 0 to 1, like approaching 1. But let's say I want like whole numbers, then I can force this to become an integer. Okay, now let's run this. There, so it randomly chose a number, but remember it's choosing a number from 0 to almost 1. So this is just keep being 0 over and over again. It keeps rounding down. Well, what if I want a number? What if I wanted to choose a number from, I don't know, 0 to 6, for example? Well, what I could do is times the whole thing by 6. Sorry, 7, not 6, because remember it's one number down. There. 0, okay. A 0 again. 3, okay. So if you don't want the 0, then you just do times 6 plus 1. That'll prevent the 0 from spawning. Okay, so what the program we want to make is take two, have randomly generate two numbers, and then we're going to subtract number 1 from number 2. But number 1 has to be always the greater number, and number 2 has to be the smaller number. So let's start, and let's choose numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, so we have to put 10 here. So it'll be num1, and this will be int num2 equals int math.random. There we go. Okay. Now, remember I said I wanted number 1 to always be the greater number. So we'll do an if statement just in case number 2 happens to be the greater number. This is what we're going to do. We're going to add a placeholder number, and we're going to have it equal to number 2. Now we're going to have number 1 equal to number 2. That way number 1 becomes a greater number. Wait, sorry, I mean, for the placeholder, have it equal to number 1. Okay? Now, have number 2 equal the placeholder number. Now we just switch them. So number 1 has become number 2, number 2 has become number 1. Okay? Now, let's set up our scanner so we can collect user input. Okay. And then my choice equals scanner dot next int. Okay. So now, oh yeah, and let me add a print statement so I know what numbers we're working with. So num1 plus num2 equals what? So we're gonna put our choice. Now we're gonna add an if statement. If num1 plus num2 equals my choice, we're gonna print out that is correct. Else, we're just gonna print out that is wrong. Okay, and then finally at the end, let's close our scanner. All right, so let's take a look at our entire code. And let's run this. Okay, 8 plus 8, that's 16. That is correct. All right, something's not right here. These two are giving us the same number, or is it? Let's do it a few more times. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. It's correct. Everything's working fine. Okay, that's 11, correct? I was a little worried for a sec. I was like, wait, why is it giving the same number over and over again? All right, that's 5, correct? Okay, so it's working normally. We just got the same number twice, even though that the chance of that is like really low. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, so everything is working fine. So it looks good.